Hello my dudes, how are you guys doing today? I am going to make yellow rice to eat. So the let's start. Okay. First I am going to take care of this onion over here. Boy, for some reason it's quite slippery. What the fuck? It is weird. Actually, can I find the glass thing that I used before? Now that the chef is back, everything is in unknown places. I think I'm gonna cut it over this. This will be better. Let me put this away. Okay. There we go. Like, I'm not gonna try hard to cut it in very small pieces, dude. I'm not that good, dude. I'm just a noob chef. I still got it though. I haven't cooked the yellow rice in a while, but I think I'm still decent enough. Oh boy. It is just the onion is so slippery. I can barely manage. Yeah, cut it. Yeah, like basically what I'm doing is cutting into extremely small pieces. Okay. You just need like a middle-sized onion for this. That's all you need. I'll take care of the other half as well. I love your rice with yogurt. It is always a good food to eat. Oh boy. This is just so slippery. Okay, I'm butchering the onion now, but whatever. If it serves our purpose, so be it. I mean, you guys can use a mixer, right? Instead of being a butcher like me. But I think this is quite good enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, let me dry my hands. What I am going to do is, I'm gonna put sunflower oil in the bowl. In this, like it is supposed to be like half a finger size, but like horizontally. Okay, I'm gonna put a hole in the. Okay, I am gonna continue now. So I was about to put a hole in this, and my mom just called me, but it's all good. I guess this is good enough. It's like supposed to be like a half finger, like I showed you horizontally. Okay, this is good enough. So like, if you guys are wondering, it's basically like this. Basically. Like not just wet the base, but a tiny bit more than that. But anyway, now I'm gonna heat it up. Let's see. In like a very low amount of fire heat, because we don't want the onions to burn. Okay. Just all I have to do is wait a little bit. After that, we are gonna put the onions in. I could actually cut them a little bit more. The butchering continues. And then I will get like a wooden spoon. I think wooden spoon is nice for mixing. Need to make sure it heats up. Okay, all good. After it heats up, I'm gonna put the onions in, heat them up a little bit until they become transparent-ish. Like that color, you know, you guys will understand. And then I'm gonna put some tomato sauce in it, like this one, a spoon of it. Then I'm gonna mix it up, and then I'm gonna put the rice, this yellow rice. Let me show you. And then we are gonna put some water, like 4 glasses of water, and then some salt and like sugar. Like I mean a spoon of salt, half spoon of sugar. Then yeah, we're gonna leave it to cook basically. I don't know if it's good enough. Maybe I should like put the onion in it and see. Okay, need to wait a little bit more. It's not heated yet. I guess like when it's heated, I could reduce the heat a little bit and then start cooking the onions inside. So yeah, let me fix it. There you go. Unfortunately, this is the only good setup that I can have because I'm like using my phone. I don't have a professional setup, man. What do you want me to do? Okay, I'm gonna increase the heat a little bit more actually. Maybe this was like not too much, too low. Okay. Oh. Okay, I just like put a piece of onion inside to see like the process, and I think yeah I think we can start to put the onions inside and start cooking them. Yes. Okay, and just like this, all the onions are inside. Now I'm gonna start cooking them, like we talked about, until they become like transparentish color. But also, like I said before, you guys can use like a mixer to cut the onions even smaller. I couldn't cut them like that small because it kept sliding. It was very slippery for some reason. Like you guys see, like some of them are starting to change color. So yeah, that is what we're gonna do. I'm actually used to the onion because like it used to make me cry. Not so bad anymore, you know. Not so bad because I improved to apprentice from a new bishop. Let me do this way so you guys can see me mixing it up. Okay, this is looking good. Now I'm gonna put a spoon of salt, like a normal spoon, like the spoon that we eat food with. But it's just a spoon. I just drop. Okay. I didn't have like a spoonful of wait, did I say salt? I meant tomato juice. Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to do. Now we're gonna mix it up, mixing up the flavors. I mean, I think you can like put like a tiny bit of water on top of it to, you know, make it dissolve faster, like the tomato sauce. Okay, it's looking quite good. Try not to judge me too hard, man. I'm just an apprentice chef. I'm not the greatest. But yeah. Jokes aside, actually not joke, Pepper hands. Now I'm gonna put 2 glasses of if I could find the glass. Okay, now I'm gonna put 2 glasses of rice in it. Okay. This is one. And that's 2. Okay, now I'm gonna close it up. Okay. Now what we're gonna do here is, let me show you guys, make sure everything is mixed up. Quite nicely. All the onion and the tomato sauce and the rice in it. Mixing up the flavor of it, you know, all in a good orderly fashion. Okay, this is looking quite good. Okay, there you go. Now what I am gonna do here is I will put, now we are done with the basic stuff. Okay, the main event. I'm gonna put 4 glasses of water in it. I prefer clean water. This is 1. 2. And 3. And 4. My camera is moving upwards. Okay, the last glass. And So it's looking like this. It's gonna be beautiful at the end. I know it looks like a soup and a mess, but the rice inside is gonna absorb the water, and then it's gonna look beautiful. Okay. And now the last thing that I am supposed to do is put some sugar and salt. If I could find them. Can you find the salt? Just like you need kind of like a teaspoon of it basically. Okay. And a tiny bit of salt. Tiny bit of sugar. Oh boy. I'm sorry, I meant sugar, man. Okay, just a tiny bit, half teaspoon. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Okay. And now I'm gonna increase the heat. Bruh, stop sliding down, man. What is wrong with you? Okay. Now I'm gonna turn on the heat and wait it to cook, basically. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna take about like 10 to 20 minutes. And then when it's cooked, we are gonna come here and check on the process. Yeah, I'll see you guys then. Okay. Hello again, guys. We are back. I'm gonna check on the rice now. Okay. As you guys can see, it absorbed all the water, but I think I overcooked it a little bit. Yeah, I overcooked it a little bit, but I mean it's fine. I'm gonna taste it now. Like this. But it's fine, I think. It looks good. I'm gonna wait it out a little bit and then eat it. Well, thank you guys for watching. We made a little bit of a mistake by overcooking. Maybe I should have reduced it while it was like while I put in the water, but it's all good. It's still tasty. So yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace, my dudes.